Did you? It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, can I finally do this bubble?
I must succeed.
Yeah, I still can't do this bubble.
Sake.
I can do this one.
The AA pillar isn't looking so good.
That's a thing for Stranger
It means
Fate.
that none of the energy has diminished. Not even that inside the bubble.
That bubble's an
I can't
AA
believe something
pillar.
holding this much energy was inside a bubble.
Oh,
I was careless.
the Demogorgon.
Unless I do something, Gluttony will only continue attacking and trying to get it. I have to destroy this energy, no matter what. And if I do that, I won't be able to wait for them any longer.
Yeah, Soren. Dude. Okay, we did this
I
one.
know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry. Which memory is this? Ah, I know what time frame this was.
Our story should have ended as a happy fairy tale. One that would have been remembered fondly for generations to come. But I ruined it all. I turned it into a story filled with pain and misery. But the story isn't over yet.
Good night,
I must
Viper.
continue writing it.
Sleep well.
Not just for myself, but for all of you as well. I promise that the story we'll write from now on won't be one of failure, but one with a happy ending. Come, let's write our story.
Oh, Cinderella was really amazing back then. Wherever Cinderella is, she has to survive. She has to live and reach that happy ending she's looking for.
Baby.
I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. Oh, it's another memory bubble.
Oh, the twins.
This time, it's Hansel and Gretel. Gretel and I had a dream today. Oh?
We were walking along the beach with you.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a really beautiful beach. Gretel and I are wondering what kind of dream you had, Siren.
Oh. Oh.
Did you not dream about anything?
Oh.
I think that's kind of sad. Gretel feels the same.
Oh.
You should spend the night with us tonight.
Aw.
That way, maybe you'll dream about being with us too.
Oh. What a beautiful memory. Hansel, Gretel, I miss you both.
I'm gonna fucking cry. What the hell?
I must succeed. For everyone's sake.
I think I've done those. What's this one? Oh.
Uni? Why aren't you in bed?
Oh,
Don't your legs hurt?
Hi, Rox.
Were you really that worried because I fell asleep? It's okay. I'm just a little exhausted and need some rest. I feel fine now. Nothing hurts anymore. It's okay, Uni. I'm
We're all
fine.
good.
I promise.
Oh.
It's
Speaking of
okay.
this one?
I'm not scared anymore. Oh, that's right. I made beds here. Everyone used them all the time, which I was overjoyed about. I guess no one needs this bubble bed anymore. nostalgias of those times. Just a little longer. I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them.
We did that
I'm
one.
sorry.
I don't know if we did that one.
It's been a long time since the playground was this quiet. Everyone used to have so much fun here. We'd all play on the seesaw together.
Aw.
Mori loved having to go on the swings when no one else was around. But then Mihara would see her and start giving her a push. And Mori would get all flustered. Such fun times. I miss them dearly.
Man, what the hell?
I must succeed. For everyone's sake.
There's no bubbles there. I think I have done all the bubbles,
It's
so we're
okay.
gonna do.
I'm not scared anymore.
We're gonna do the second story then. Ew! Oh? Oh! Why? This is so cute. Look at this. Can I come in? Ayo? Ayo? Tux here. Ayo? Hi. Oh, this story is so good. It's really good.
I remember when I first opened my eyes and found myself here. An infinite black void. All that stared back at me was cold seawater and endless bits and bobs from the surface which
Really,
Gluttony
because
had
it's Siren and
swallowed.
Mihara, to be honest. Yeah, you know me. You know me.
As well as a red core. At first, I used my abilities to try every possible method of escape. I tried shooting bubbles at the core. I tried using my Kotodama. None of it worked. Gluttony was different than ordinary raptures. It was moving by primal instinct alone. The result was that my Kotodama had no effect on it. Gluttony seemed to prioritize its urge to consume above all other instincts. When I'd exhausted all possible means of escape, I started to become afraid.
Oh.
Was I going to die in this place? Once I was digested, what kind of attack would Gluttony unleash on the outside world? What would happen if Gluttony found out about the nature of my bubbles? Was I doomed to fail once again? Without achieving anything?
Baby.
It was at that moment that I remembered a promise I'd once made to a few friends. She told me that from now on, our story was no longer one of failure, but a fairy tale. One with a happy ending. I became determined not to give up. My friends were surely out there, trying their best in order to keep that promise too. I couldn't give up. I had to struggle with all my might. In order to keep myself alive, I had to create more bubbles. I expanded the protective bubble around myself in order not to be detected by Gluttony's core. I gathered surrounding remnants from the surface and created a space where I could live. I crafted a tree out of bubbles, fabricated a bubble workshop, and built all the places where I lived with you guys. I also made dolls that resembled my friends and launched them up to the surface. I hoped that someday, perhaps my friends would encounter these doppelgangers and launch them up to the surface.
Okay. I heard a
Come
beep and I
looking
thought it
for
was
me.
that.
I continued making the bubbles and launching them up to the surface. Again and again, I did this. I waited for a long time. At times, the loneliness was excruciating. I considered giving up more than once. But even in the deepest depths of my despair, my longing to see my friends trumped all else. I wanted to uphold the promise I made on that day. And so I strengthened my resolve countless times and pushed on. Then you guys came, swallowed whole by gluttony. I was terribly worried for you all. But paradoxically, I was also ecstatic to finally have company. During my time alone, I had learned how to control my kotodama. And being able to talk, laugh, and live with you all filled me with ineffable joy. That's how much you all mean to me. Your presence here was a gift. I'm so glad I was able to meet you all. I'm not afraid of the end anymore. I'm no longer scared. I'm no longer lonely. So don't blame yourselves. And live well.
Siren!
Mori opens her eyes.
What?
Above Mori is a ceiling of what appears to be a medical room.
Are you awake?
Who?
Nice to meet you. I'm Mana of the MMR squad.
Hi, Mana! Ugh, man.
Let's go, everyone!
I'm pretty good too, aren't I?
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Man. The story. This fucking game.
Are you Mori from the incubator squad?
Yes.
I see.
Where am I?
This is Reclamation Site 01. It's the first area on the surface that we've successfully reclaimed. Have you heard of it?
I have, but what am I doing here?
Once we were out of danger, Wardress brought you back here.
Are Mihara and Uni?
They're outside. Would you like to go meet them?
Yes.
Mori.
Okay, wait, do you hear my thoughts on the end? I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Mihara. What happened to Gluttony? Where's Siren?
Gluttony left.
No. Is there any way we can follow it? We need to go save Siren!
It's possible for us to track it, but...
Then let's go. We have to hurry before it gets too far.
we can't do that.
What?
We can't go.
Do you hear what you're saying? Don't you want to save Siren?
Of course I do. But tracking Gluttony is impossible.
Why not?
Mori, do you know what kind of rapture Gluttony is?
No, I don't. And I don't care. Besides...
No. This is something you need to know. Siren risked her life to save your own. I can't let you go rushing headlong into danger without knowing anything, even if it is because you want to save her. If you end up throwing your life away recklessly, all of Siren's sacrifices will be in vain. Gluttony appeared during the first Rapture invasion. A Tyrant-class Rapture. After humanity went into the Ark, it rarely showed up. And so the only information we have on it is from old records. It consumed an ICBM intended to destroy the lift, then expelled all that energy back at the launch site and utterly decimated it. From that point on, humanity stopped using large-scale armaments against Rapture facilities. That's probably why Siren insisted on staying behind. If Gluttony digests the AA pillar and the energy contained within it, this entire region would be wiped off the map.
Is it really that dangerous?
Yes, it is.
Are we getting massive floods of tears from Peachy at the end? Well, you're probably right.
It's a miracle that we were able to get out of that thing alive. And here you are, wanting to rush back towards it. Are you sure you can do that? You're afraid of fighting run-of-the-mill ordinary Raptures. When you stand in front of Gluttony, are you sure you won't lose your nerve? Besides, this isn't a problem which can be solved with willpower alone. Even if you are willing to risk your life, you most likely won't be able to make a dent in that beast. You'd be throwing your life away. I understand that it's a bitter pill to swallow, but there are some things which we are powerless to change. This is one of them. You can't do this, Mori. You must give it up. The best thing for us to do now is rest. In the meantime, we can take our time to mull this over. Let's go,
I'm not stupid. I know that. I know that if I go out there, I'm signing my own death warrant. That I might die without being able to do anything. Especially since we're talking about me. Someone who's afraid of even regular raptures. I realize I'd be powerless against something like Gluttony. You're right. The right thing for a weak NIKKE from the incubator squad to do is give up. But I can't. I can't get it out of my head. I can't abandon her.
Aww.
She was the first person who told me she was glad I was alive.
Baby.
Even if I get chewed up, melted into a puddle, whatever it is, I want to go save her. I can't live knowing that she gave up her life for mine. So...
No, Mori kneels in front of Mihara and Uni.
Mori.
Please. Just this once. Could you help me? I know what I did to you is unforgivable. I know how shameless this request is. I'm perfectly aware that I should be asking for forgiveness instead of a favor. So I'll do anything. If you go with me, I will do anything. I put my life entirely in your hands. If you tell me to submit a false report, I'll do it. I will give you anything and everything I have. You give the order, any order, and I'll obey. If you want me to die in your place, I'm willing to do it any time. So please, help me, just this once. I don't have any special skills or connections.
What the fuck?
All I can do is beg. So here I am, on my knees, begging you to help me chase after Gluttony. Please.
I knew this would happen. Once someone has been shown love, they'll never give up.
Mihara and Uni looks at Mori.
Such affection. Such sorrow. I suppose we don't have much choice, do we? If you're that determined, Mori, let's go save Siren.
Mihara.
But we can't rush in without a plan. Before we make our move, we need to find a clue as to how to take down Gluttony. If we don't do that, then this isn't a rescue operation, but a suicide mission. Understand?
I understand.
All right then. Let's go see what we can find out.
Oh, man. I'm so excited yet so scared at the same time. Holy fuck.
Raptors are no fun. I don't like them. I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
Just a second, Uni.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Temporary operation room in Reclamation Site 01.
So that's why you came to see me?
Yes, we came seeking whatever knowledge you have on Gluttony.
I already provided you with all the basic information about Gluttony.
Indeed, and we thank you for that.
So what more do you need to know?
Are you aware of there being any way to take it down?
Oh.
Gluttony, you mean?
Yeah. I figured with you being the way you are, you'd have considered potential ways to eliminate it.
Me? Why would you think that?
Because you're
When
Mana?
we were swallowed by Gluttony, I heard you say to us, "Get away from there immediately." Isn't that because you were in the middle of dropping the AA pillar?
How did you know that?
Oh.
We saw the AA pillar inside Gluttony's stomach.
The AA pillar is still inside Gluttony?
Yep.
Yes. In order to prevent that energy from being absorbed, a NIKKE who saved our lives is still inside Gluttony. So, in order to rescue her, we need a way to subdue Gluttony, even if it's only momentarily. Is there any way to make that happen?
The fact that you all came back alive after being consumed by Gluttony is surprising enough. Now I'm being told there's still someone inside?
Yeah.
Is she a pilgrim?
Yeah.
We're not sure, but most likely, yes.
That at least increases our chances of a successful rescue. We're conducting joint research into this incident along with the central government. So, I'm not at liberty to act on my own and divulge information.
I see.
What I can do for you is introduce you to someone else who could help.
Who is
Would
it?
that be alright?
Who would that be?
Who is it?
Hello. Since this is my first
Shifty!
operation with Wardress, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shifty, an operator from the Central Government's Intelligence Division.
Hi, Shifty!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Shifty.
I'm seeing a few faces that don't belong to Wardress, at least according to the database. Since you mentioned this operation involves a few secret agents, I won't ask any questions.
That's very considerate of you.
He's so
Mana
cute.
briefed me on the situation. You all escaped from inside Gluttony. And now you're planning to track it down in order to rescue the pilgrim that's still inside. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Is there any way we could receive support from the central government?
That would be somewhat difficult. Unless Gluttony poses a direct threat to the central government, they've decided not to actively pursue it.
So you mean they're just leaving it alone?
I figured that's the conclusion they'd reach.
May I ask why they decided on that course of action?
Probably because they haven't found a way to eliminate it yet.
Probably because the Ark is so fucking corrupted.
You think so?
Of course. After it swallowed the AA pillar like it was nothing, we've been at a loss as to how to take it down as well. We haven't come up with any definite way to destroy Gluttony. At least, not at the moment.
We did think of attempting an extermination operation by deploying an elite combat squad from the Ark, the counter squad. However, given that the Ark has recently suffered a large-scale attack, it was decided that reinforcing the Ark's defenses was our top priority. As far as I know, our current strategy is to refrain from proactive engagement.
I see. I suppose that means we don't know of any way to restrain Gluttony either.
Siren.
Actually, that's not entirely true. It's far from exact, but...
There's a way?
Well...
We have found a way to damage it. The only thing is that the method is rather extreme, and it requires a big sacrifice. As such, we've designated it as unviable.
When you say sacrifice, what do you mean?
Yeah, what kind of sacrifice?
Someone has to enter through Gluttony's mouth and plant this onto its core.
Or it takes out a glass container filled with crystals and batteries.
Are those crystals?
E2 crystals, to be precise. Harvested from the crystal region.
Wait! Oh yeah, because I got this from the grave area, yeah. Yeah.
They have a unique property where they absorb electrical energy upon contact. They then continue to expand until all energy is depleted. They are dangerous to NIKKEs as well as raptures.
I help with
Unless
that.
sealed within glass, like so, it will instantly consume anything it touches.
Like hammering.
If we're able to plant that onto Gluttony's core...
Yes. No matter how adept that creature is at absorbing and discharging energy, there would be no way for it to counteract a parasitic organism attached directly to its own core. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, I'm positive this could take it down.
Then what are we waiting for?
Gluttony isn't simply going to sit still and let us plant this on it.
That's why this method was deemed infeasible.
Precisely. There had never been a recorded case of anyone escaping from Gluttony after being consumed by it. But then you guys showed up. You all came shooting back up out of Gluttony like some kind of miracle.
Yeah.
But that's all it is. A miraculous fluke, yes, but a fluke nonetheless. If you were to go back inside, the chances of coming out alive are still close to 0.
No.
Even with that pilgrim still being inside the beast. If something were to go wrong during your attempted entry, we would have no safeguards in place to respond to such a situation.
They'll be fine.
Right. If its mouth closes before you're all the way inside, or if the silver liquid touches you, you'd melt instantly.
I'll do it.
This isn't a decision you should make lightly.
I'm not making it lightly. I told you. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I want to save her. So I'll do it.
Mori.
I can do it.
I believe in Mori.
All right.
In that case, there are 2 remaining uncertainties. A method to lure Gluttony, and a way to keep its mouth open and hold it in place. If we can find answers to those 2 quandaries, it'd go a long way to ensuring the operation is successful.
A way to hold it in place.
You don't have any ideas at all?
No,
Girl, I just
we
popped
haven't
my
come up with
leg
a
so
solution for that yet.
Oh. I was going back and forth and everything with my chair, and my leg popped so hard. Like, oh. What the hell? Holy fuck.
That's another reason why this operation was never attempted.
I see.
Oh, that really hurt.
Okay. It should be
Ow.
enough information to go on.
Does that mean...
Yes. Let's go save Siren.
Damn popping legs.
Thank you both for your help. We will think of the rest
And then it went,
ourselves.
and I was like,
Understood.
"Ah!" Ooh. I'm gonna be real. That one right there was a lot of information. Like, holy fuck.
Push me to my limit.
That was a lot of, hey, if you do this, you're gonna die. Well, we're still gonna do it. Okay.
So weak. I just got hit. It felt good.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
I forgot Mihara had some real sussy lines. I honestly love it. She gives me to keep watching her. Reclaim his Site Tier 1 indoors.
How in the world can we hold Gluttony in place?
Mori, I've been thinking.
Where the fuck are we during this time?
Yeah?
Remember how you told us you were willing to do anything?
Yes. I'll do anything you tell me to. Just say the word.
Then, could you perhaps...
We're chasing Leviathan? Oh. So at the moment that we're chasing Leviathan. Okay, okay.
lend me your phone for a moment?
Huh? My
Oh.
phone?
Yeah. I need it.
That's it? Why do you make it sound so serious? I was bracing myself for something big.
Sorry. You seemed awfully tense, so I wanted to lighten the mood. Don't you feel a bit more relaxed now?
Yeah, sure. I'm positively
sure.
stress-free. Anyway, here.
Mori hands over her cell phone to Mihara.
What do you need it for anyway? I really don't know anyone who could help us.
There's someone. Someone... very powerful.
I know someone like that?
You certainly do. She sent you to us.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you?
I'm going to contact her. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay. You don't have to keep asking for my permission. I told you, I'm willing to go through anything and everything. So hurry up and do it.
Thanks, Mori. I'll be right back.
You're not doing it here?
I think I'll need a little privacy for our conversation. Uni, will you stay with Mori for a moment?
He's like,
It
what?
won't take long. What's wrong, Uni? Do you not want me to go?
Go.
I'm sorry, but I really must go. I have something to discuss with this individual.
What's up, Kuma? By the way, what?
I think they may have a solution to our problem.
Uni's clues are syllables for actual words. Straight from the VA's mouth. Honestly, that's so fucking cool. What the hecky? About time of voice acting Uni during the scene at her meet and greet. Really? What? So it's like, cool? So it's like, what? That's so fucking cool.
They should know a way for us to keep gluttony momentarily in check. Or, in other words, a perfect way for me to utilize my power. So, please, could you stay with Mori for a moment?
Mihara stands up.
I'll be right back.
Mihara walks outside, leaving Uni behind. For some reason, Uni can't fully explain. She feels nervous. Miara seems to have come to some harmonious decision. And the fact that Uni doesn't know what it is or how to stop it terrifies her.
Are you okay, Uni?
Uni turns around and glares at Mori. Uh-oh.
Uni?
Staring at the one she believes is the cause of all this, Uni is overcome by inexplicable. Miharu walks down the hallway, gripping Mori's phone.
Maybe contacting this person isn't the right choice. No. I need to settle this once and for all. Even if only for Yumi's sake. I can't keep living in the dark, constantly under threat. I can't protect anyone like this. I can't save anyone. I can't achieve anything.
Miharu?
It'll end up just like before. I'll only end up full of sorrow. I need power. I need to get stronger. Let's do this.
Miharu unlocks Mori's phone to make the call.
A message.
Miharu opens Mori's blah blah map. You guys know that I've ever heard from you? Yeah, this is the same thing then. Are you dead perhaps? Yeah, no, I'm still alive. Nice to meet you. You're right, I did hurt my head. Me before, so let me introduce myself once more. Nice to meet you. I'm Miharu. I'll talk. Sure, why not? I'll contact you later. I'll be lady. Okay, yeah, so it's the same. Okay. That one was the same at least. I think the only thing to her was like, oh yeah, sure. I'll be waiting.
Let's go, everyone!
So weak. I'm getting more and more excited. Just a second, Uni.
He said he's excited.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful!
Well, hello there. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure.
That's right. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you really don't remember? I guess your last memory wipe was the one that finally stuck.
Oh, is that so?
I figured since you were hanging out with Uni with an explosive collar of your own strapped on, you must have retained some of your old memories, but apparently not. What a shame.
Yes.
Oh.
It would have been nice if I remembered. Then I would have known about you much earlier.
Aw, how nice of you. However, I don't see Mori. You didn't off her, did you?
She's such a nice kid. How could I kill her? She's somewhere safe, resting.
Ah, I see. If she isn't dead, why isn't she the one contacting me? Apparently she's not as afraid of being disposed of as I thought.
What did you say?
Didn't she tell you? If she doesn't report back with her findings on my little experiment, she's headed for the scrap heap. I assumed you knew everything since you're contacting me on her phone. Looks like I was wrong again.
This is my first time hearing all this.
Well then, this is quite a pickle. I'm rather curious to hear about the outcome of the experiment.
Thank you. Thank
Perhaps I
you.
should ask you how it went?
If I tell you, what's in it for me?
Look at the little negotiator. You're a cheeky one. What do
Yeah.
you want?
It's a big ask. Is that okay?
Hearing you out doesn't cost me anything.
All right, then I'll get to it. Stop this calling signal experiment on Uni.
I'd rather not.
Stop meddling in Mori's life and spare her.
I'll consider it.
And one more thing.
More? Aren't you the greedy one?
Help me become stronger. That's everything.
Oh, now that's an interesting proposal. But it's a rather steep price to pay simply to satisfy my own curiosity. I could cherry-pick any test subject I wanted from the ones up for disposal. Why should I go through all this trouble of dealing with you instead?
Oh yeah,
How
this
about
theme is
this?
so nice.
I'll be the one to undergo the experiment. Not Uni. Does that sweeten the deal?
Do you even know what kind of experiments I'm conducting?
You're inserting a rapture core inside a NIKKE. Isn't that it?
Oh,
Oh?
What'd you say?
There are 2 cores inside Uni.
2 cores? What are you talking about? How do you know that?
When you were all falling, do you remember how I caught you with my bubbles?
Yes.
When someone enters my bubble, I can learn a lot about them. That's how I found out. Uni was used as a test subject infused with a rapture. She now carries 2 cores inside her.
And are you saying one of those cores is...
Yes, I believe it belonged to a rapture.
Oh.
a rapture core?
Oh,
So that's why she reacted the way she did to the calling signal.
I believe that is the reason why. Yes. Right now, at least, the NIKKE core is dominant. That allows for Uni's consciousness to maintain control over her body.
I see.
But hearing the calling signal seems to activate the rapture core. Continual exposure to it could cause the rapture instincts to take her over completely. For someone like Uni, whose external body has been fused with a rapture, her identity as a NIKKE could become even more unstable. You must be careful.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Judging by your expression, I'd say I'm on the mark.
You're something else. You know that?
Yeah. Isn't
How
she
did you
amazing?
know?
Sorry, it's a secret.
Come now, give me just a little tease.
Do we have a deal or what?
Well, it is an enticing proposal. All of my previous test subjects were NIKKE's about to be scrapped. With you,
Indeed.
I'd have a chance to implant a rapture core into someone special. A NIKKE who was handcrafted by my adorable little sister, piece by piece. Uni's external body had already been fused with rapture parts, so it was already an alternative experiment in many ways. When the Mantis Squad was corrupted, I wondered if I could potentially find a use for them. But then, much to my disappointment, they were healed. After Uni, I didn't expect another opportunity like this to come along.
I see.
I'm glad that you're satisfied.
I certainly am. I had no idea such interesting NIKKEs existed. I feel like I've been missing out. If I'd known about you earlier, I would have taken you in back when you got shot in the head.
If you'd done that, then this moment wouldn't be possible, would it?
Fair point.
Fair point.
So what is it that you're really after? Why are you so willing to subject your body to my experiments? You had 3 requests. Is that really everything?
Meow.
Yes, that's everything.
Now that I think about it, your requests seem rather modest. Why do you want to become stronger? Do you find you're somehow lacking when it comes to eliminating raptures?
I want to take down gluttony.
Ah, gluttony!
Yeah.
Yes,
She
that
did
would
bring
be
it
an
upon
impossible
herself.
task in your current state. It is officially classified
Like, I
as a
felt
tyrant
bad still
class,
because she was
but in
used, you know?
actuality, it's far beyond that. There's a reason it's named after cardinal sin. But didn't you receive a new body recently?
Yes, but I lack the ability to fully utilize its power.
In other words, you lack talent.
I figured if anyone would have a solution, it would be you.
You figured right. If you undergo the same experiment Uni did, you will definitely become stronger. So that problem will resolve itself automatically. However, that means one of your wishes would have been granted without any real input from me. In that case, we'll say that I owe you one. You can come to me with a request later, and I'll grant it.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. You, of all people, should know that implanting a rapture core onto a living NIKKE is akin to a death sentence.
That is true.
If you want to back out, now's your last chance.
I've already gone through 2 memory wipes, and I'm walking around with a bomb strapped to my neck. I'm getting used to living life on the edge.
That may be so, but carrying 2 cores around is a different kind of thrill altogether.
It's no different from the pain I've had to endure up to this point.
Alright, fine. If that's what you really want. I'll stop playing around with the calling signal. I'll also give you what you want when it comes to that incubator friend of yours. As for the strength you desire, I will put it within your grasp.
Thank you.
But I get something in return.
What is it?
You're now my test subject for life. I get to do whatever I want to you, and you're expected to grin and bear it. Got that?
Yes. Understood.
Good. I think you're officially fit for my experimenting table.
Oh, so she made a deal with the devil basically in the end. Okay. I see, I see.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is. I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Regroup.
I'm getting more and more excited. I'm pretty good too, aren't I?
Ugh.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
It's okay though because that devil's hot. That is true. And on top of that, Mihara likes pain, so I guess it works out in the end, right? Mihara likes pain, and the devil is hot. What? Wait, what?
I hate her.
Who the fuck?
She's been following us ever since we left the Ark.
Oh, it's
There's so
Uni!
much terror in her eyes, and yet she still came here with the intent of ruining me and Mihara. She activated that calling signal and made me suffer. She almost got Mihara killed. If Siren wasn't there, I would have killed Mihara with my own hands. I'll never forgive her for that.
Uni?
Mori steps back. Uni walks towards Mori.
This girl tried to put Mihara in danger. She's put strange thoughts into Mihara's mind. She's put Mihara in danger. I can't forgive her. I won't forgive her.
Stay back, Uni!
Oh. Uni reaches out and grabs Mori's neck. Ooh.
I must kill her. She put Mihara in danger. She's trying to kill Mihara. She killed Mihara.
She's the most despicable thing there is. She's like me.
Uni eyes starts to glow red.
Oh, Uni!
Oh no.
I'm
Oh no.
sorry.
Tears start flowing. Tears start flowing from Mori's eyes.
I know you won't forgive me.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
I know I don't deserve forgiveness.
I said I don't want to hear it.
But you have to let me save Siren. Once I've saved her, then you can...
Oh.
then you can kill me.
The tears from Mori's eyes fall into Uni's head.
Please, I'm begging you.
Please, I'm begging you. I know what those words mean. They're the words spoken when you desperately want to save someone precious to you.
I chime from YouTube.
When you want to help them so badly, but you're powerless. And so all you can do is beg. Beg and speak desperate, pleading words. I understand, but I don't want to. I hate that she's like me in this way. I hate that she thinks the same way I do. I can't kill her.
She wanted to see me her again before they became like this. I know. I know. Uni loosens her grip and Mori collapses to the ground. Uni slumps to the ground.
Uni, I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you through this. For putting you and Mihara in harm's way again.
I know you are.
I still want to save her. She's the first person to ever be kind to me. And I loved it. I don't want to lose her or that feeling no matter what.
I understand.
I know that you feel the same way about Mihara. And yes, despite me knowing that, I'm still making you go out and put yourselves in danger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so selfish. But I want to save her. I'm sorry.
I know it all too well. How it feels to know affection for the first time. And how it feels when you lose it. I know that sorrow. That ache. I understand why Mihara wants to help her. To be honest, I also think we should save Siren. That's why I can't find it in myself to despise her fully.
Tears starts flowing from Uni's mask.
Uni?
She needs a hug and a kiss.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
No, don't calm down.
Terrified of losing Mihara again.
I'm sorry.
Two broken hearts sat together across from one another. Each understands the other more than anyone else ever could. Each feels sorry for the other, and both are afraid of losing what is most precious to them. And so they sit together, and then they cry.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Mihara!
Uni senses a strange vibes coming from Mihara.
Huh? What's wrong? Is something on your mind?
Uni shakes her head.
What are those marks on Mori's neck?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I just bumped into a wall. Isn't that right, Uni? Isn't that right?
Oh. I think something happened. But whatever it was, it seems like you two have resolved it.
Oh.
So, I won't press.
I appreciate it. Anyways, what took you so long? Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. I just found a way to become stronger, that's all.
What do you mean by that?
Excuse me.
Mana opens the door and comes inside.
Oh, wow. We were about to make our way over to you. I appreciate you coming to us.
I think we can skip the small talk.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Mana hands Moria a glass jar containing crystals and batteries.
These are the E2 crystals for the operation.
Okay.
As I mentioned, they absorb electrical energy and are incredibly dangerous. For NIKKEs, even the slightest physical contact with these crystals will cause the body to be corrupted.
Yeah.
Do not ever take them out of the jar, under any circumstances. If by any chance you do accidentally come into contact with the crystals.
Can I just say something? Mana sounds like Cecil. That's it.
You must immediately shut down the power to that area of your body to prevent it from spreading. Understood?
Got it.
Mihara,
Yes?
everything is riding on this. Failure isn't an option.
I get what you mean. All the scientist lady sounds like that. Is it actually the same voice actress? It's a standard scientist lady voice.
I owe you, Mana.
If you want to repay me, come back alive. All of you. I'll be waiting.
We'll come back. No matter what.
Jokes aside, I think it is the same VA. Okay. Yeah, because I'm listening to her, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, man, she sounds like Cecil. Man, I feel like I'm missing Eden so much to the point that I'm hearing Cecil now. The sound of something boiling. The sound of flowing liquid. Amidst those countless sinister sounds, Little Mermaid opens her eyes. Beyond the thinning bubble lies a crimson ocean, and inside that,
The core!
lies Glennie's core staring back at her. Little Mermaid senses immediately.
I've been discovered! Gluttony knows I've been hiding the AA pillar from it. The bubble barrier is thinner than before. Probably because I condensed some of the bubbles around the AA pillar. That must have made it easier to detect.
Uh-oh. The bubble ignites as it touches the seawater. Uh-oh. Droplets rush out to repair the crumbling bubble wall. Ooh, s'mores time. Silver liquid seeps through the gaps that can be repaired in time.
You really want to eat this, don't you?
Oh, baby. Little Mermaid tightly embraces the incast AA pillar and gazes at Gluttony's core.
Well, you can't have it. I don't care how much you glare at me. I'm not handing it over. I won't let you have it. My bubbles will dissolve the energy, and it will disappear.
A searing pain courses through Mermaid's entire body from her fingertips to her toes. At the same time, a bubbling sensation surges from within her.
I'm reaching my limit, and I'm starting to feel the side effects from the bubbles. Before long, my entire body will be turned into liquid metal. Ew.
As her vision gradually fades, Little Mermaid wonders. As she closes her eyes, how many more times will she be able to open them?
No, not yet. I can't stop now. Not until all this energy is depleted.
Desperately embracing the immense energy to keep it from escaping, Little Mermaid closes her eyes again. Mihara and Uni track Gluttony's movements. Meanwhile, Mori follows behind, not saying a word. Along the way, they encounter rapture after rapture. Time and time again, they take them down, relocate Gluttony's trail, and presses forward. It is Mori's first true skirmish with a rapture, entirely unlike her previous encounters with them. In the past, she only had caught glimpses of raptures while fleeting with support squads. But this is something else altogether, and altogether more terrifying. It feels as if the raptures could end her life at any moment with a single attack. Her wounds accumulate and wears her down. So many times she wanted to collapse, to run away. She wants nothing more than to dig a hole in the ground and hide. But each time Mori thinks of this, she clenches her teeth and thinks about the two others who she dragged into this. She thinks about Uni's eyes, filled with tears and terrified of losing Mihara. Of Mihara relentlessly efforts to grant her wish. A siren who has sacrificed herself in order to save everyone. It was now trapped inside Gluttony, facing her imminent doom. Moria thinks about every word Siren had said, every affectionate gesture she had shown to her. As she recalls all of this, Moria rejects her fears. She forces herself up again, forces her feet to move forward. She tightens her grip on her gun even though she wants to grab a shovel and dig. And on she runs without a concept of a day or night. Until finally...
I'm not seeing a trail anymore. Gluttony must be close.
We are just one step away from the place where Little Mermaid is waiting.
We finally found her.
Oh.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is. Wait, reloading.
So weak.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
I just got hit. It felt good. It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Feeling you're not ready, Peach? I'm not ready! I'm not ready!
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
This isn't bad either. I just got hit. It felt good. So weak.
I'm scared.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
There's a beach here. Yes, this should work nicely.
Is Gluttony here?
Yeah, it should be underground, within a 10-kilometer radius.
10 kilometers? How are we supposed to find it?
How do you think? We need to lure it out.
But how?
By using the beach, for starters. Setting up here will allow us to minimize the amount of raptures that could swarm us.
Then what?
Since Gluttony reacts to strong energy sources, I'd say it stands to reason that's what we have to use to lure it, don't you?
Do we have something that's capable of producing that much energy?
We do. Both of you, listen to me carefully.
Uh-huh.
I'll lure out Gluttony. Uni, once I get it to stop, you need to make sure it doesn't close its mouth. You need to hold it open for as long as you can, however you can, until Mori and Siren are out of there. There's a chance they might not be able to escape through Gluttony's breathing hole.
Oh.
While Uni's doing that, Mori, you need to take the E2 crystals and hop inside its mouth.
Okay.
The main reason Siren refuses to come out is that she intends on sacrificing herself in order to eliminate the energy inside the AA pillar.
Yeah.
In other words, if we can't convince Siren to leave of her own accord, we can't save her. That's why your role is the most crucial, Mori. Not only do you have to go back inside Gluttony and plant the E2 crystals onto its core, you also have to meet up with Siren and convince her to come out. You can do it. No, you need to do it. We came here to save a life, not to lose our own.
You're right. I have to do it. I have to save her no matter what. That's why I asked for your help.
Mori
You
looks
both are risking your
immediate.
lives for my sake. I won't fail you.
You've become a real trustworthy ally, Mori.
Don't make fun of me when I'm being serious.
All right, all right. Anyway, shall we get started?
Uni urgently grabs Mihara's hand.
Yes, Uni?
Uni shakes her head at Mihara. Though she can't explain why her instincts are telling her to stop Mihara.
Uni.
Uni shakes her head desperately, pleading for Mihara not to go through with this.
It's okay. I would never leave you behind. We promised each other that we would truly see each other, that we would feel each other's pain, and that we would atone for our sins together. I haven't forgotten that promise, and I intend to keep it.
Oh. Uni and Mihara
Trust
locks
me.
eyes.
And wait. Failure is not an option.
Uni lets go of Mihara's hand.
Thank you, Uni.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back.
Mihara steps forward again, leaving Uni behind.
Code release. Activate all cores to their limit.
Uh-oh.
Initiate fusion.
Recognition complete. Activate all cores in body to their limit. Error. Reaction error. Fusion unsuccess.
Oh.
Unlock code deep. Activate all
Oh?
cores in body to their limit. Initiating fusion.
What? The area near Mihara's core starts to glow red.
Mihara!
Oh? Mihara curls up, unable to withstand the pain.
What did you just say? Put what where?
Mana, you did receive what I sent, didn't you?
I believe so.
What the fuck?
Are you talking about this?
Mana points to a palm-sized black box.
That's it. Looks like it arrived safely. I was worried because the elevator wasn't working properly. I suppose sending something small doesn't pose any issues.
I would like you to insert this in my body.
Excuse me?
It's a special gift I prepared for Mihara. To get her stronger much more quickly. Tuck it safe and sound beside her NIKKE core if you would. I would have loved to handle it myself, what with this being the first experiment and all. But as you know, I don't exactly have freedom of movement right now.
I'm still not following.
Mihara was the one who contacted me. Quite eagerly, I must say. She told me she requires additional strength in order to fight gluttony. Given that she couldn't utilize her current body's ability to its fullest, she wanted my help. And to that end, she agreed to become my test subject.
Oh,
Mihara?
Mihara?
That's why I prepared this little doohickey for her. It's quite risky to be sure, but if you want to enhance a NIKKE's abilities in one go, it's the best option available.
So it's meant to enhance NIKKE's abilities. Yet you're having me insert it beside her core separately. Is this a rapture core?
You're familiar with the ins and outs of NIKKE bodies. I'm sure you can insert it next to her current core easily enough, right?
This is incredibly dangerous. If I insert this inside her, the NIKKE core could...
Do you remember your promise from long ago? You said you would help me the next time I wanted to do something good. Well, now's that time. I can't leave the Ark at the moment. And Mihara needs to fortify her strength straight away. That leaves us with you, Mana. You're the only one who can do this.
You call inserting this inside a NIKKE a good thing?
Of course. I'm giving a NIKKE who wants to be stronger the power she deserves. What's more benevolent than that?
But a NIKKE and Rapture Core can't exist together. You of all people should know that a NIKKE's core...
Yes, I know. NIKKE cores have a barrier which prevents them from reacting with other cores. But what if you could break past that barrier?
What? Are you telling me you figured out a way?
Oh?
That's my little secret. If I told you, you might have to get sent somewhere awfully dangerous. You don't want that, do you?
No.
Now then, be a good girl, would you? Don't let your curiosity get the best of you. Don't peek inside the box and just put it inside her, okay?
Which she would call me good.
Understood.
What's this barrier you're both talking about?
NIKKE cores have a safety mechanism, which makes it so they can't react with other cores. Even if it's two NIKKE cores in one body, it prevents them from interacting. It would also prevent Rapture cores from devouring the NIKKE core, and vice versa.
You mean NIKKE and Rapture cores can consume each other?
Yes, a clear example of that is core dust. It can distill a Rapture core down to its essence and use that to stimulate growth within a
That's a
NIKKE's
core
own
dust
core.
boy.
Tien!
Oh dear, there I go again, running my mouth. If you knew any more about this, Mihara, you'd never be allowed up on the surface again.
Is this why
I'll
core
stop
dust is like
there.
so fucking hard to
On the
get?
other hand, it's nice knowing the stakes, don't you think?
Of course. It's important to know these things.
Now then, Mihara, once that core is implanted into your body, all the abilities you previously couldn't draw out from your body will fully awaken. If there are no changes after the surgery, then it means your body itself is defective. However, I can quite confidently say that my sister is the best of the best when it comes to building NIKKEs. So I'm sure you'll become much
Good
stronger,
boy,
Mihara.
guys.
That is, if you can endure the pain. Every prior test subject has died because they couldn't withstand the pain.
She loves
You, however,
pain.
said you'd be willing to do anything. So I'm sure you'll be able to endure it, won't you?
Marcinci, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank
course.
you. What the heck?
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Ooh! Man. Oh, wait, shit, I didn't even read that. I didn't even read it. I forgot to read the thing. My bad, sorry. Mihara clenches her teeth. Just as she and Warren, a pain of beyond anything, it magically courses through Mihara's body. Yeah, her eyes are blue, by the way. Her vision repeatedly turns red, fades away, and then comes back. Beep.
Warning. System error.
Oh?
Warning. Core response error.
Oh?
Warning. Core resonance activation. Connecting code. Error.
Oh?
Warning. Core type. Match. Error. Warning. Barrier. Reactivation required.
A series of warning sounds and errors and messages blare out.
I know. You're not used to a core like this. But you've got to accept it.
Yara closes her eyes and begins to suppress the sensation surging through her. Inside her body, near her core, is surging in heat like a blazing inferno. The conflagration expands and begins to engulf Mihara's own core.
Warning. Barrier. Reactivation required. Warning. Barrier. Reactivation required.
Countless warning sounds echoes in her head. Mihara movements, senses, and everything slowly becomes consumed by fire.
If this continues, my body will...
Oh? Mihara's body begins glowing even redder. The inside of her core boils like a massive fireball. A volcano on the verge of eruption. As it rages on, her consciousness drifts further and further away. And then that Mihara realizes, the moment she is completely consumed by the flames, she, as she knows herself, will cease to exist. From somewhere she can't see, someone is screaming. A familiar voice cries out in agony. It screams, imploring her not to leave her behind again. Who is it? Who's calling me?
Mihara!
Oh. Oh, her hearing Uni's actual voice. What the hell? Uni and Mihara locks eyes. Uni's eyes trembling with fear, terrified of losing Mihara once again. Her eyes begin to beg Mihara to keep her promise. Mihara can't let those eyes be filled with despair again. Mihara bites down on her cheek. Harder. The sharp pain in her mouth pulls Mihara back to life.
You... me... Don't worry. I'll accept it all. The pain. The sorrow.
Oh.
The desperation. All of it. I'll take it all in. I will never abandon you. This time, no matter what, I will bring you back on the right path. If we die together. And if we live together. I will claim this power as my own, in order to protect our bond, no matter how great the pain.
Girl, how are
I'll
you
do
talking?
this so that no one will ever take you away from me again.
Light begins to radiate from Mihara's body.
Mihara?
Oh! 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 purplish light, dark enough almost to be black, bursts forth from Miharu's color. And chain-like patterns, the same coral color spreads all over her body. Miharu recognizes the changes in her body. She's now realizing how to awaken the sensation contained within all living things, no matter how much larger her target is. And no matter how overwhelming powerful they are, how much pain they can endure, none of it matters anymore. Screenshot for future art references? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back to this bod and like screenshot so much. So long as her foes are alive and connected to her via these chains on her body. And she knows that she can now feel their pain as well. She can endure any amount of surfing they inflict upon her. Of that she is certain.
Such power. My arms could be ripped off. My entire body could be smashed to a pulp. And I would enjoy it. There's no limit to the pain that I can now endure. How thrilling. Oh, the fun I'm going to have.
Oh. Ah! 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 Mihara! With a clicking sound, chains link in the patterns of her body fade and then disappear into her skin.
In order to establish a connection with these chains,
Mihara lifts the imperial attachment to the end of her whip.
all I have to do is stab the enemy with this.
Oh.
Suen was right. If this is the kind of ability she originally envisioned, then the sensory exchange I was capable of before could only be considered a failure.
Oh. Mihara looks like Uni and Mori, who are watching her anxiously.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I've never felt this powerful in my life. Almost omnipotent. And considering how much energy I just released, it's bound to come calling. Everyone, back up.
Ah! Oh! Behind your ass! Ugh. Glennie emerges from the ground.
Gluttony!
Now that our guest has accepted my invitation,
Man, I'm so jealous of Artemis for going on the moon. I want to go on the moon too. What the hell? Ah!
let's go, Uni.
Miara steps forward, resembling a female prison warden about to weave a massive prison for her prey.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, she can hunt me if you know what I mean.
Push me to my limit. I just got hit. It felt good. I'm getting more and more excited.
Oh, is it Dev's word? Augmented technology?
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
I'm doing great right now, guys. Guys, I don't think I can handle this more. Wow. Miharu swings her whip towards Gluttony. Sensing the threat, Gluttony attempts to retreat downward.
Sorry to tell you this, but you're not going anywhere.
Oh! Yura lunges forward, striking at Gluttony with the pendulum. Gluttony twists its body and blocks the blade with its teeth. Respects likely it just means to have a hand. Deep had a hand with it. Wait, what about what was the three girls' name? Absolute. Were they called Overspec? What was Absolute called?
Excuse me.
What does Absolute called of their new outfits then? Oh my god, thank you so much for the bollocking guy. Tactical upgrade. Oh. So then that means Missilus will be a tactical upgrade then, right? No, they were tactical. Up. Most likely up. Well, the more you know.
Darn. It's
Wait!
good sensing danger.
Wait. You said that has something to do with Deep, though. What was Snow White called? Was she also a tactical upgrade, or was she overspec? What was new Snow White called? I was going to ask, are you doing anything after Unbreakable Sphere? I don't know, because I've been streaming for 9 hours. Heavy Arms. Heavy Arms upgrade. Oh. And that one was Eden. Hi, Oh Budget Gamer from YouTube. Hello. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Because Cecil did that one. Cecil. Johan. Anyways.
Maybe it knows instinctively that a hit from this is bad news.
Miara's 10 second swing superior towards Glenny once more. Nah, Glenny! Get out of the way, Glenny! It's my turn!
Mihara, watch out for the tentacles!
Glenny extends its tentacles towards Mihara. Uni grabs the tentacles. Glenny's tentacles breathe as if it's trying to escape Uni's grip. But she clenches a squirming bundle of feelers, tightly refusing to let go.
Uni.
With a thunderous roar, a shower of splinters burst from Glenny's body.
Everyone, duck!
Mori fires her weapon. At the shot entirely towards Mihara and Uni. Some fragments that she wasn't able to shoot down fall into the ground.
Wow, your shooting has really improved, Mori.
I still missed a few, so don't get too comfortable.
But she got better.
Thankfully, it's too busy digesting something to spew out that silver liquid. In that case, we've got a chance.
Move out the way, Gluttony! When it's my turn! Yara turns to grip of her whip and charges forward. Yara dodges the gaping Mia while attempting to swallow her. And drives it apparently into Gluttony.
Now then.
You don't want to get whipped by Mihara? You don't know what I want! Dark purple chains-like patterns begin to etch themselves into Glenny's body. Recovered by cold method sound, just mess with you, you know. At the same time, similar patterns appear on Mihara's body.
Now that our chains are connected, why don't we swap our senses?
Wait, hold on a second. The chains patterns across Glenny and Mihara's bodies glow at Limbian purple. Oh! The sound's changed timing fills the air.
I can feel it.
Today's a favorite minigame for the special votes. I already know what I'm gonna vote for the special minigames. You all know what I'm gonna vote for!
So this is what you're feeling.
Yeah.
You really do have so much inside you. Then you've never felt the sensation of your own cheek being bitten down on, have you?
Was it Johan? Did you vote for Johan as your favorite NPC? Did you pay your Johan tax today?
Would you like me to show you?
Yeah, please show me.
Let's enjoy this pain together.
Okay. My heart opens wide. On your main account, also it's on your second account? Okay. Because you vote Johan one time, you get a hug. And bites on the inside of her mouth. Oh. Oh. Bloody composed as if unbearable pain. Oh.
You're so spirited now.
You missed it? If so, it was like day 2. But yeah, I think you missed it. You can double check if you need to. I have more respect for Johan than I ever did since I never judged him or Oswald. I did judge Oswald too early, but Johan's perfect in any way. You voted for Timmy the Lion? But you didn't vote for Johan? Ugh, jeez. This is the sexiest non-sexual climax I've ever seen in this game. Yeah, honestly.
Why don't we enjoy a little more?
Okay. Gladney's trembled violently, his teeth clattering from the agony.
My goodness. I didn't expect the pain to be so bad that you'd try to close your mouth. We can't have that. Otherwise Mori won't be able to pass through.
Oh.
Uni?
Uni lets go of the tentacles and quickly dashes forward. She pries open the struggling Gladney's mouth and forces her body inside, while bearing the weight of its descending fangs. She keeps its jaw forcibly open.
Uni!
Same, Senna, same! Yeah, I thought he was an asshole because of Overzone. And I was like, fuck Oswald! And then literally everyone's like, no, Oswald's good! And I'm like, no, fuck Oswald! And then literally I did Cinderella's story, and I was like, oh, wait, it's actually good. It'll be chapter 45 to 46 soon. Ah, shit, I gotta do the main story and catch up to Johan. But I have this, so it's our fault we was jumped like that. The writer's fault. Yeah, I was just defending Dorothy. That's all. God. Gladney continued to spasm in pain. Give the middle finger to the writers. And then after that, I told him thank you. Yeah. Uni uses every ounce of her strength to keep the creature's mouth open as the crushing weight of the razor-sharp teeth bears down on her.
No, your body can't handle the stress.
Is she gonna die?
You're incredible, Uni.
Aww.
Uni.
Mori, you have exactly 30 minutes, not a second more.
The way how Johan did in the Goddess Fall for shutting Doro down was amazing. Made to respect Johan's behavior. Oh, the VA of Johan. Man, I'm gonna say this. I hope that the VA of Johan never knows I exist for their sanity. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope they don't know I exist. Because holy fuck, how many times I barked for this man and everything. Ah, I would be so embarrassing. I was surprised when Johan did that and they thought he was sexy when he did that. I think he's sexy no matter what he does. Okay? This man has literally one pose on all his merch, and I'm like, yeah, that's Johan. Like, literally. Hold on. Hold on. I have the pose. Hold on. This man literally only has one pose. He literally only has one pose. Where is it? Why is it not working? It's not working. Hold on. I have it still. Hold on. Guys! Hold on! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here it is. I found it. Anyways, he only has one pose! I hope Johan's covered in the things before I go see him. Calling it true.
We waited long enough. We need Johan. We need Johan.
We got Johan.
We have Johan.
I like the little like pixels around here, like the sparkles. It makes Johan look sparkly.
Johan, Johan, Johan. Johan. Everyone say hi to Johan. Johan, Johan, Johan. Johan, we have Johan. Johan, Johan, Johan. Johan, doesn't Johan sound so cool? Johan, Johan, Johan. Johan.
This is what I get for being a Johan fan. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Hold on. If it makes you feel any better, he pretty reserved. He denied interviews from Parks and NIKKE while other VAs accepted them. That's understandable. That does make me feel a lot better, actually. It makes me feel a whole lot better. Because, if this man knew I existed and knew about me and knew all the shit, that I screamed about and everything, I would combust. I think I would actually graduate at that point, actually. I would probably graduate as a VTuber and everything if I ever heard that he knew I existed. I can't. So yeah. You're saying he isn't watching right now? Don't you do that. He wouldn't be watching right now. I'm a baby VTuber right now. He wouldn't be existing. He wouldn't know. We'll have to bring you back for the void. Yeah. Too early. Is that what you think? You think it's too early for me to graduate? Could I have him here? Let's just put him right here, right now. There we go. Ah, what a wonderful day it is. Anyways, back to the story.
After that, my sensory exchange will be severed. You've got to convince Siren before then.
30 minutes? That's all I have?
Can you do
You
it?
have moral compass with us,
Yes,
Johan, in chat.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Then go. Go and rescue Siren.
Okay.
Mori looks at Uni, who seems to be calling for her. Uni and Mori locks eyes. Go,
I
Mori!
can't believe it. Did she just wish you good luck?
Yeah, they're
I
friends
think
now.
so. Thank you, Yumi. I'll rescue Siren if it's the last thing I do.
Go save your girlfriend! Mori looks her head towards the black chasm. That is Glenny Gabby Mall. Meanwhile, Uni desperately continues to keep their jaws open.
Ah!
Mori hurdles herself towards the creature's mouth. The black abyss slowly draws closer to her. Suddenly,
Huh?
something falls at her feet. A compass and a map that guides the way to the Ark. A first aid kit to heal her wounds. A chocolate bar to keep her hunger at bay. A field shovel that has saved her skin more than once at a critical moment. Everything that has kept her alive until now falls to the ground. The reality she had determined to avoid comes rushing at her head on. Along with it, the fear of death comes crashing in.
No.
Somewhere deep inside her, a voice screams for her to stop. A part of her wants to stop right there and cry out that she can't do this. This is clearly insane. Like a suicide mission. What if Siren is already dead? What if she never realized Mori is coming to save her? What if there's still even the tiniest bit of silver liquid left in Glennie's throat? What if Rooney can't hold on any longer and the mouth closes? What if Mihara collapsed and can no longer restrain Glennie?
No.
She'll die. She'll die in the most extraordinary way. The life she fought so hard to hold on to will crumble away in an instant. Just like how she shovel fell to the ground. So will she go plunging into death's cold embrace?
No!
Even so, she has to run. She must. There are people out there who have risked their lives for her. It's time for her to repay the affection she has been given. She's here to save the person who reached out and gave her a reason to live. She has to go to her. Mori ignores the fallen remnants of her life, summons her strength, and pushes off the ground with all her might. She sends herself hurl forward,
Siren!
hurling towards the lifeless abyss. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so excited! What the hecky?
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is. I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
Oh!
Just a second, Uni.
These are awfully hard to operate. Regroup and let's go again.
So weak.
Reloading.
Oh!
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Man, she's so hard. And for what? Oh. There's a massive tremor in the prison sea. It begins to surge violently.
That sound.
Little mermaid lifts her head and gazes above.
Gluttony.
Oh, guys. Oh. I was gonna ask you, when did you first start NIKKE? I first started NIKKE during the summer event with Dorothy. Dorothy was my first pilgrim. Wait, no, wait. No, I think Mihara was my first pilgrim, actually. Yeah, it was Mihara. No, not Mihara. No, not Mihara. What was her name? Mordornia? Yeah, she was my first one. And then it was Summerdora. Yeah. Summer 2024, right? Summer 2024? Summer 2024? Hasn't been that long? Huh. NIKKE Summer 2024. Yeah, no, it was summer 2025. Yeah. But my bad, mug myself. No. No, you're good. Time's an illusion. Time's an illusion. Yeah, I was so confused for a second. No. So what happened was that I heard about Red Hood's story is really tragic. And I was like, oh, I like tragedy. So I started playing. I'll be really honest with you, I did not like Red Ash at all. Yeah. I was getting really pissed off about Red Ash. And I was like, ugh. Like, I understand like the reasons in it and everything, but yeah. To be honest, that really scared me that we got Summer Pilgrim, even though that was in my mind for a little while, but I was shocked that they did it. Yeah. Oh really? What? Why? It was kind of like, how do I explain this? When I was playing it and everything, it kind of hit hard in a way, you know, of how she like treated Snow White and all that, and how she pushed her away. It was like, her reasons for it was understandable, but the way she played it out to be was very, yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I didn't like the defeatist attitude. As someone who goes through severe depression and everything, as someone who has crippling depression and, a trigger warning, goes through stuff of wanting to, like, you know, end it and everything, I don't like the idea of forcing your loved ones going through that much stress. It pisses me off to the T a lot. Because I understand it's like she has basically, like, I understand people explaining me, it's like, oh well, it's like she had super cancer and all of that, but it's like, you could have went a different route on it for someone who literally saw you as a sister, you know? So it's one of those things of like, it really didn't make me respect her when it came to that. Yeah. So true, that's understandable because a lot of people have worse traumas and depression. Yeah. Like it's not even like, oh, your life wasn't that bad type of deal. It was just more she clearly knew that people love her and people care about her, but yet she was just like, I'm gonna die. Fuck you all, basically. That's how it felt, and that's how I kind of read it. And I was just like, okay, cool. So like, I don't know. It kind of made me like mad. Like, I like Red Hood now. Going through the story and everything, and going through the main story, especially when Red Hood was like, bro, nah, like, let Rappy live and have a life, when she was telling Doro and everything. My respect for her went back up, but through the Red Ash story, I did not respect her at all. So yeah, it was a rough start with her for me. Ladies, back to the story.
Is shaking?
Little Mermaid closes her eyes and focuses on the sound Gluttony is making. Deep vibration reverberates throughout the Gluttony's body as it tries to move. Good thing for new players, we can do the full story without being gatekept. That is true. Meanwhile, all the liquid insides, it churns violently.
It's as if it's fighting against something.
Yeah, a really hot woman, actually.
But what?
It's all about that. Love seeing other people's take on the story when they come in at different points of the story. Yeah, because I'm a hopper. I hop around. I don't go in a specific order. I just hop around on what I'm feeling at the moment. So like the way I take things is a little bit different than someone who starts from like day one. Little Mermaid focus even more, listening intently to the noise coming from outside. Oh! Is that turquoise or teal in Siren's hair? Yeah, actually. Turquoise or teal? Turquoise. Let me look up at the turquoise color. Turquoise is more of a bluish color. Teal. Teal is more of a greenish color. I think it's like a good mix of turquoise and teal. The sound something appears into Gluttony's body. The agonizing cry of Gluttony as it writhes in pain.
Something is hurting it.
Yeah, I feel like it starts at a teal and then it goes down like a turquoise, actually. It's like a misty teal. But it's like turquoise teal mixed. Yeah. The sound of something glowing in Gluttony's mouth. Pitter patter. The sound of footsteps.
Someone's running this way? Siren!
Oh?
Ah!
Girlfriends! Little made me look up. Through the gap of Glennie's open mouth, light pours in. And within the light,
Ah!
Mori is there. Hi, Adam. How you doing?
Mori!
Little Mermaid frankly raises her hand.
I need to save her!
The bubble stretches from Little Mermaid's fingertips. It wraps around Mori. Shortly after, the bubble lands on the tree.
Mori!
I really thought I was gonna die.
What are you doing here again?
Oh.
Hold on.
Morley hurriedly digs through her belongings. Inside a glass bottle, the E2 crystals and battery remains intact.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
I got it through safely.
Mori?
Siren,
Mori grabs Little Mermaid's arm.
let's get out of here.
Oh?
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
This is going to be fun. So weak. I'm getting more and more excited. This isn't bad either.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Hmm.
Let's get out of this place, Siren. Mihara and Uni are waiting for us outside. They're keeping Gluttony from moving. We need to leave at once.
I can't. I must ensure the AA Pillar's energy is completely depleted.
Oh.
You can do that outside. You just need to take it with you so that Gluttony can't consume it.
That's impossible. Gluttony is instinctively drawn to substantial energy sources. Oh, even if we take it outside, Gluttony won't stop chasing it until it's consumed once more. If it does swallow it and ends up digesting it, there'll be no going back.
Weird how they gave you the boss background music before you fought it. This one's nice if you like real grimy dubstep. I love dubstep!
Then we have to take out Gluttony.
I'm sorry. I can't go up against Gluttony now. Not with my powers weakened as they are.
Look! We can use this.
Mori holds onto a glass bottle and shows it a Little Mermaid.
What is that?
I gotta move real quick. My body's getting tensed up. Oops.
This thing absorbs electrical energy. If we can lodge it into Gluttony's core, we might be able to stop it.
Oh. How does it work?
I honestly don't really understand the mechanics, but Mana, a researcher from MMR, said that if this comes into contact with Gluttony's core, it'll expand and absorb all of Gluttony's energy until it ceases to be.
But doesn't that mean it would also be dangerous for us NIKKEs?
Yes, but Mana said it'll be fine as long as it's contained somehow, like in this glass bottle. They were originally intending to use the AA pillar to eliminate the crystals, but then Gluttony swallowed it and threw a wrench in the works.
I see.
So that's what the AA pillar was doing here in the first place.
I don't pretend to know all the details. But if we inject this into Gluttony's core, we can stop it. So let's be done with this and get the hell out of here.
Little Mermaid takes a glass bottle from Mori. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube! Thank you, thank you!
Siren?
Mori,
Yes?
you came back to this hellish place to give me this?
Yes.
Thank you, Mori. And I'm sorry.
Little Mermaid gently removes Mori's hand from her arm.
But I'm not leaving this place.
Girl!
What?
You're gonna
I
die!
will use this to defeat Gluttony.
Girl!
But first, you must leave.
This girl, I swear.
No. I'm not leaving without you.
I might not be able to hit Gluttony's core on the first try. Even if I do manage to insert it into the core, it might not have the effect that we expect. Someone has to stay behind and keep watch.
Then we'll both stay.
We don't know how dangerous these crystals are, or what effects they will have on the bubbles, or NIKKEs. If things go wrong, we could both end up dead.
And we'll die together.
Mori!
Don't even think about using your Kotodama on me. No matter how many times you send me out, I'll find a way to crawl back in.
Yeah.
Mori, don't do this.
No, you stop this. Don't throw your life away just because there's a tiny chance things might not go as planned. If there's even the slightest possibility, you need to cling to it. Stay alive.
Mori!
I know that I can't be of any help here. I'm not a goddess of victory like you.
You too,
And
Crystal.
even getting
no.
Gluttony to swallow me was a struggle. I can't even shoot well enough to block all the debris flying at me and my friends.
Oh.
There's no way I can lodge these crystals into Gluttony's core either. Not with my pathetic strength. I'm just a useless NIKKE with nothing but this body.
No, you're not
An
useless!
incompetent member of the incubator squad who's about to be scrapped. I can't make a single impact in this filthy, cruel world. I know that. I know that, but...
Mori stares straight to Little Mermaid with tearful eyes.
I want to save you! I want to do that much. At least. You told me to live. That you were glad I was born. You saved my life. I want to see a world where you can be happy. So live. Show me that it's possible. Prove to me that the world is a kind and beautiful place. That as long as you keep living, someday happiness will come.
Mori...
Prove to me that kindness should be repaid with kindness.
Yeah.
That this is how we can find happiness. That good people will be rewarded someday. You're the only person who's ever celebrated my existence. You're the one and only true goddess of victory.
Goddess of victory.
I don't want to live in a world where you're not around. I'll lose all semblance of hope.
She said it!
Could I go on living in a world where no one celebrates my being there? So live for me. Even if there's one small chance at survival. Cling to it and seize victory. Stay alive and keep surviving. Save me.
Mori extends her hand towards Little Mermaid.
My goddess of victory.
Ah! Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. New commander? Not new. I've been here since the summer of 2025. Not new, but not old. Little Mermaid looks at Mori outstretched hand, and then into her eyes, which stare straight back at her. And there are her eyes of someone who truly believes in her. She's baby. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. Eyes filled with unwavering faith. Eyes that seem only unbreakable. In those eyes, Little Mermaid can see herself, Mori's goddess of victory. Finally, something dawned upon Little Mermaid. She's a teen commander now. She recalls how so many years ago, her friend had offered her a hand in front of the lift, and the vow they had made that day.
But the story isn't over yet.
Hi,
I
Cinderella.
must continue writing it. Not just for myself, but for all of you as well.
Did she step into the lift that day expecting to succeed? No. We never tried to predict our success. Instead, we simply carried our mission, which was to rewrite our story.
I promise that the story we'll write from now on won't be one of failure, but one with a happy ending.
To reach a happy ending.
Come, let's write our story.
We risk our lives to become the goddesses of victory, who would never fail again. Little Mermaid looks at it again at the hand extended towards her. Every time she wavered, wanting to run away, her friend's unshakable faith guided her. And now, once more, the hand is reaching out to her.
You're right. I can't give up. If there's even the slightest chance of us being able to rewrite our story, I have to take it.
Little Mermaid grabs Mori's hand.
I will survive. I will become the indomitable goddess of victory.
Oh,
Yes, that's it.
Together, we'll survive and forge our own happy ending.
yes. I can't wait to get Mori soon.
Raptors are no fun. I don't like them.
Yay!
It's already over? That's a shame.
There's 2.5 more
It
weeks.
felt good.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Looks like you've finally calmed down a bit.
Lenny seems to be consumed by pain, its body shaking violently and stiffening.
Even a big old rapture like you has its limits when it comes to pain, huh?
Uni arms, which had been holding Lenny's mouth open, begins to creak.
Uni. It's exerting a lot of force, isn't it?
Aww. Uni nods her head.
Shall I help you lift this?
1.5 more weeks? Hell yeah! Uni shakes her head.
You can handle it? You're incredible, Uni. I know it must be tough, but you're holding up well.
Uni looks at her creaking arms. The force is immense, but she can't let go. Because the moment she does, 2 lives will be in danger. Uni suddenly feels as if the weight pressing down on her is that 2 lives. And then she remembers the way she frivolously threw words around when taking countless lives. To be honest, I'm getting up at 9 AM for the live stream to go vary it in a reaction. I'm so excited to watch it. Just how heavy would it be? In that instant, Uni feels the unbearable weight of her sins. She now realizes the full weight that promise she made them. the promise that she'll do anything. The greater realization, the greater the weight of her sins upon her shoulders. It crushes her, suffocates her.
Uni.
Uni looks at
It's
Mihara.
okay. You're not alone. I'm here to bear the burden with you. That's why I gain this strength. So, let's save them. Let's rescue those who see our presence as a gift. The ones who consider us friends. If we keep saving them all, one by one, maybe someday, we'll be able to find the path to redemption. I'll be right there with you, Uni, until we reach the end of that path. So don't be afraid.
I love
Anyway,
Mihara. What the hell?
I wonder if Mori managed to convince Siren. What's with all this shaking?
From inside Glennie's mouth, 2 small bubbles pop out.
Bubbles?
The 2 tiny bubbles float toward Uni and Mihara's ears and whispers.
Uni! Mihara!
Siren?
Uh-oh.
Get back!
Uni!
Mihara quickly pulls out of the perimeter and retreats along with Uni. Just as they made their escape. A massive water bubble shoots out of Glennie's mouth.
Wow!
The bubble plunges into the ocean. And then,
Uni, get down!
as Mihara pulls Uni down, silver liquid pours down from the sky.
Don't worry.
Oh? Mihara opens her eyes. A massive purple bubble spreads out above Uni and Mihara like an umbrella, shielding them from the silver rain. At the center stands Little Mermaid and Mori.
I won't let anything hurt you. Ever.
Aww.
Siren.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey! A few minutes earlier.
Siren?
Oh?
Do I really have to fire this thing?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Just see, uh-huh. Mori nervously looks at the bubble gun in her hand.
Let me make sure I've got this right. The bubble bullet containing the crystals is loaded in here.
Mhm.
And once I pull the trigger, it'll fly straight towards the core, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And while you do that, I'll send this entire space up to the surface. That way, we can protect ourselves from any unforeseen dangers the crystals might pose.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to bring up this entire area?
That's why I need your help. The moment I make this space float, that's when you fire that gun. That way, the bullet will hit the core at the same time we surface.
But what if I mess up? What if I miss the core?
It's okay. The bullet will find its mark. I guarantee it.
In other words, even if I miss, you'll use your kotodama to make sure it lands where it should.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right then.
Mori positions herself under the bubble tree where she has the clearest view of Glennie's core.
I'm ready. Let me know when I need to shoot.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right then.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes and gives a command to every bubble in the surrounding area.
All together now. Let's rise to the surface.
You. With a powerful tremor, the space encases and the bubbles begin to float.
Mori, now!
Mori locks her eyes onto Glenny's floating red core.
Here goes nothing.
She pulls the trigger. The bullet ejects from the bubble gun, pierces through the bubble wall, and heads straight for Glenny's core.
Siren!
Hit your mark.
Oh!
I thought I was gonna die back there.
Mori collapsed onto the ground.
What about the crystals?
We made sure it hit Gluttony's core. We saw it start to expand.
The formerly paralyzed Glenny starts to slowly lurch about.
I guess that wasn't quite enough to do the trick.
Yes, but it looks like it had no effect.
Little Mermaid points to Glenny's mouth. Inside its gaping maw, countless cries continually form and dissolves into the silver liquid.
Looks like it chowed down on those crystals, all right.
Uh-huh.
That looks
We
so
must
fucking
eliminate
cool.
Gluttony
What the
once and
hell?
for all, before the silver liquid completely dissolves
What?
the crystals. So, I'd like to ask, will you fight by my side?
Literal mermaid turns around. Guys, I think there was a spelling error here. I think there was a spelling error. Literal mermaid turns around.
As if you had to ask.
Huh?
Of course we're with you. That's why we came here.
Yeah. Don't be silly and ask such an obvious question. I already told you. We're all coming back alive.
Little Mermaid is surrounded by friends who risk their lives to save her. Friends who are unbreakable. Oh, like an unbreakable spear?
You're right.
No, they meant Siren Toro, the literal mermaid. That's so funny.
We're all making it out of here alive. Let's win this together.
All right.
Encounter!
Ooh, feel like Peach, thank you. Ew! Ew!
Story of victory! Looking forward to this. Until the very end.
Quietly.
This is so hot!
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's
We did
happy and
it!
beautiful.
Yay! Oh, Manihara, why are you so hot? Lani roars to the ground.
Doesn't this thing ever get tired?
Nah.
It's taken one heck of a beating, and it's still making such intense vibrations.
The core is certainly holding up better than we expected. It isn't breaking apart like we thought it would. Maybe the core has gotten weak, and there's not enough energy reaching the crystals.
Miara has an ASMR if you're interested. Well, I am very interested actually. Thank you so much for telling me that.
If only we could throw some kind of bait to make the core expand and the crystals grow larger.
Bait! Ah! I've got just the thing!
What? Oh, you mean the AA pillar?
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that thing.
There's
Since
some
it's already been
prodigies
melted
as
by
well.
the silver
Hell
liquid,
yeah.
it should be absorbed quickly.
Is there a Johan one?
If we feed that to the core, the crystals should grow much larger.
Uh-huh.
Well then,
I wish. Damn
let's
it.
get this thing to open wide. So you can feed it a little treat.
Let's go. All right.
Imagine me listening to a Yoha ASMR on stream. I think I would die. The most recent one is the Scarlet ASMR. I heard about the Scarlet ASMR. She would give Johan head pats and lap pillows. Yeah, I would. Mori fires the barrage of bullets at Glenny's better body. Its tentacles tried to burrow the ground to avoid the bullets. It was sheesh. I'm so happy you got a Scarlet one though. You deserve it. Just to cover our guy's trauma. I can cover his trauma. Honestly, like I joke about like being horny for Johan and everything, but for realsies, how I usually would cover like someone is just like it's like, you know, like you just hold them close, let them rest their head on your boobies, and you pet their hair, let them listen to like some nice like calming music if they need some music. And then after a while when they fall asleep, you go and make some food, get some drinkies for them and everything. So when they wake up, they have some nice warm tea and some warm food and everything. And it's like, here you go, see, you're loved. See? Mm-hmm. And then if they're feeling better, they can fuck the shit out of me. I don't know. The average male fantasy, how the fuck do you know this? What the fuck? It's really fun. I love how that's the thing. I don't know. I think they deserve to be loved before they use my body to de-stress, you know? They gotta make sure they're loved first, you know? Its tentacle is trying to burrow to the ground, avoiding the bullets. Speaking of tentacles, this woman knows too much, y'all. I don't know a lot, actually. But Uni grabs a hold of them, preventing the beast from retreating underground.
Nice going, Uni.
Mihara swings her whip towards Glenny. You know, I found a really nice position that I really like. Like, whenever you have, like, the head between the thighs while you're just playing on your phone or, like, watching TV. Because then you can play with the hair and everything, and it's so fun. I like playing with hair. It's fun. It lodges the penny firmly in his body. Glenny spews silver liquid into the air.
Watch out!
Spread out.
Oh! The little mermaid whispers an array of bubbles expand and shields the group.
Don't you dare go around spewing such dangerous stuff.
Oh! Chain patterns appears on Mihara and Gloony's body and begins to glow.
Shall we have another go at it together?
Ah! You can have a go at it together with me! Mira bites down on the inside of her cheek. I wouldn't like that though, I'll be real. That's me. Ah! For a brief moment, Glenny freezes as if unable to withstand this pain.
Siren!
Oh, you want this pillar so badly? Come and get it!
As Little Mermaid stretches her arms up, bubbles swirling within the AA pillar's energy bloom in the
Everyone,
air.
step back!
Okay.
It's so beautiful. What the hell? The lighting! Oh, this is so pretty!
All right.
Mihara yanks out of the pillar. In a desperate spirit, Glenny opens his mouth wide. Ooh. lunges towards the little mermaid, its colossal body scraping against the ground.
You want food?
Little mermaid swings her hand, and the bubbles all fly towards Gluttony's core.
Then chew on this.
Oh! The silver liquid within the bubbles seep into Gluttony's core. Then... Ah! Wait, hold on. Okay. The E2 crystal absorbs the energy surging forth the core, cursing them to rapidly expand.
Break apart!
Oh. At last, Gluttony's core shatters. Oh! Gluttony collapsed to the ground. Oh. The crystals that filled its mouth shatter as well.
It's finally
Oh? What happened? The underground vibration grows fainter.
What's that?
I think it's Gluttony's main body.
Wait, you're telling me there's more to this thing?
What?
No wonder I sensed something more when I exchanged senses with it.
Huh?
That must have been the connection to its main body.
You're right. When I was inside its throat, I used the bubbles to investigate. Gluttony consists of one massive main body with multiple mouths attached to it. The place where I was staying was inside the throat of one of those mouth organs.
So, the core we just destroyed is the core of that mouth?
I'm afraid so.
So that's why you kept saying we were inside its throat and not its stomach.
Oh.
That's some rapture.
How can you still laugh at a time like this? What are we gonna do if that thing comes back?
It won't. Judging by how faint those sounds are, it seems to have run away.
So it severed one of its mouths and fled?
Uh-huh. It most likely ran away because its main body was about to be swallowed by the crystal.
Oh.
Nice to know we had it against the ropes. Considering how it ran off with its tail tucked between its legs, I doubt it will be back anytime soon. It knows that this place is filled with his worst nightmare.
So what then? Did we win?
Yes, we did.
Yay!
We won.
Woo! Cat! We did it! We won! Oh!
We won!
Oh.
We won!
Mori collapsed to the ground. Uni also collapsed.
Good job, everyone.
Siren, how does it feel to be back in the great outdoors after so long?
Oh, well...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess it has been a long time for you.
Yeah. It's been a really long time.
Little Mermaid looks up at the sky. Instead of the familiar underwater scenery, God, this art is so pretty. What the hell? A real sky comes into view.
Wow, the sun is rising.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so beautiful.
beyond the horizon, the sun slowly ascends, bathing the surrounding in the golden light.
It's breathtaking. The world is so beautiful.
Ah!
You bet it is.
Oh, Mihara, Uni, Mori.
Tears flow from Little Mermaid's eyes.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh!
Siren.
What are you crying for?
Because I'm so thankful. I never thought I'd be able to see the sun again. To be able to set my feet on solid ground. Breathe in fresh air. I didn't even dare dream of it.
Siren,
Thank you for saving me. For not giving up on me. For extending your hands out to me.
oh man, don't you cry.
I'm
If
crying.
you do, I'll start crying too.
Oh,
Oh, look at those two! Mori covers her face with her hands.
don't cry, Mori.
Don't you start laughing. Do you have any idea how worried I was? Don't you ever do that again. No more heroic sacrifices or any of that nonsense. Never again. You hear me?
Yes, okay.
Before the dazzling golden sunrise. Oh, look at those two. What the hecky? A flustered Little Mermaid consoles Mori, who's wiping away tears. Meanwhile, Uni simply gazes at the moving scene before her.
Uni.
Ah, you're so cute.
How are you feeling? How does it feel saving someone for the first time?
Uni looks at her battered arms, and then at Mori, Little Mermaid, who are laughing together.
Feels good?
Oh,
If you feel good, then so do I. You did great, Uni. All right, you two. That's enough moving around now. That girl. Isn't that one of your bubbles, Siren?
Oh,
huh? Everyone looks in the direction Miharu is pointing. It sees a girl with long pigtails made of purplish bubbles.
those are the bubbles I sent to find Cinderella.
Little Mermaid reaches out towards the girl. But the bubble disappears and eventually dissipates.
What's she doing here?
Siren, over there.
Huh?
Look.
Mori points behind Little Mermaid.
Oh,
Oh my god, animation!
Over there.
Oh, not the music!
Siren? Cinderella?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Go on.
Our voices soar together, carving stems, hand in hand, chains
Is it really you?
It's warm.
Cinderella?
I missed you, Siren.
The fuck?
Tears.
Graves cry!
Siren. It's a good thing you decided to stay alive, huh?
Ah! Ugh. Wait, what about the bubbles? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. But didn't she put like bubbles in the fucking sky and stuff?
I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Phew! The bubble workshop is finally cleaned up. I made so many bubbles here.
Oh,
the ones I sent outside, which resembled
I can't stop crying. What the
Abe,
fuck?
Hansel, Gretel, Levi, even a few that looked like me. Did they arrive at their destination? Did they find those who
Oh
they
yeah, the
were
hard
modeled
mode. That's
after?
right.
Even if I disappear and become a mere bubble, will the bubbles be able to stay? I have to trust in the power Abe gave me. They will stay. They have to.
Oh, fuck up. Just let me in.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Why can't we do
Nice
this
to
whenever
play
these
around
are
with them for a
actually
bit
out?
Longer.
Why do I have to
would've
like
been
do
nice to
actual
play around with
fights,
them
the
for a bit
actual like,
longer.
current ones?
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
the story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
It's already over? That's a shame.
Literally, the old
It felt
Tales
good.
music in this is fucking like, what the hell?
the story will be rewritten
Like,
into a tale
what do you
that's happy
mean
and beautiful.
that
would've been
you're gonna
nice
bring
to
that
play around
up
with
and
them
it
for a
hurt me
bit
really
longer.
hard in the gut? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, let's go fight this. Ugh. Yeah, it's a great adding. No, literally, like the motif is just so nice. Hi, Glenny. No. I should have probably added 2 more just in case, but we're fine. We'll be fine.
Quietly, fully restored.
Mixing the two songs is so good. It's so wonderful. It was a nice ending. It was really good. Okay.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Currents sweep, flowing through open hands, waves embrace.
I'm gonna fucking cry. After the emotional reunion, Little Mary took everyone to the real ocean in a bubble.
It's beautiful. Is this a place you created?
Amazing.
Cinderella and Grace stares at the bubble tree.
Wow. I never thought
It's certainly easier on the
Oh, my
eyes.
bad.
Wow. I never thought I'd be able to visit the ocean depths.
It's certainly easier on the eyes than inside Gluttony's throat.
That is true.
Is this all made from bubbles?
It's because of Abe that I'm capable of all this.
The past me?
Yeah, Grief.
I wonder how it was made. Do you mind if I look into it?
I'll tell you everything I know.
Oh, she's so happy.
Conduct as much research as you like.
Thank you.
Do you want to visit the bubble workshop? Or would you rather go back to the bubbles?
No, it's okay.
They're both so beautiful.
Mori looks at Little Mermaid's face and explains to Cinderella in grave what she sees.
Look at her. She can't even conceal her joy. How could she have thought of dying inside Gluttony without meeting anyone? And she's that happy.
Are you jealous?
That's not it.
Jelly bean!
Uni also thinks you're jealous.
Jelly bean!
I said no. It's just... It's nice to see her happy. That's all.
Wow, Mori. I've never heard you speak so frankly.
Uni be like, sure.
Huh? What are you talking about? I know how to say things like this, you know.
Of course I know.
Good grief.
I'm right there with you, Mori. I'm glad that Siren is happy too.
Aww.
Anyway, how long are you guys going to be staying here?
Until we have a chance to catch our breath, I suppose.
And how long is that?
I'd say a week at most. I contacted Mana and told her everything was resolved. But I still need to meet with her and give a full report on what we learned here. And there's also someone else I have to report to about my body.
I see. I guess that's when I'll head out as well.
Where will you go?
Where else, you goof? The Ark.
No, I don't go to the Ark.
That reminds me. I have you to thank for me not getting scrapped. Thank you, Mihara.
You heard about that?
Yes. I got a message from a certain someone. She congratulated me on the mission being a resounding success.
Jian.
You've done me a huge favor, Mihara. I'll be sure to pay you back someday. At any rate, I'll be stuck in the Ark doing whatever comes my way.
No, don't
And
go
I'll
to the
find a
Ark.
way, somehow, to pay you back.
I appreciate the thought, Mori. But I don't think you're going to be at the Ark.
What?
Never mind. Now then, what do you say we start properly enjoying our vacation?
Good point. Who knows when we'll get another chance like this?
Yeah.
We need to take it all in.
Mori gazes beyond the bubbles onto the ocean where the golden sunlight is shining down.
We mustn't forget that beautiful places like this exist.
Aww. And considered within the sea is so beautiful that it feels torn from a fairy tale. New friends introduce themselves to one another. Meanwhile, old friends reminisce about past memories. Are you holding up well, Peach? Just ensuring more will compass the head pads? I will take all the head pads. I'm so happy for them. Share stories of their time spent together apart. And laugh together. Together, they write the first page of Panu.
I suppose it's time for us to all part ways.
Mihara? Uni? Thank you for everything. If there ever comes a day when you need help, I'll come running.
We should be the ones thanking you. I hope we can see each other again someday.
I'm sure
We're
we
happy
will.
endings in NIKKE. That's so true.
So long as we want to see each other, I know that we'll meet once again. Definitely.
Yes. Let's meet again someday.
Aww.
Yes.
Hey, what's the big idea? Why do you keep leaving me out of your goodbyes? It's kinda hard not to take it personally. I'm leaving too. From now on, don't ever part from your friends.
No!
Live
You're
together
staying with
them.
her!
Be well. Don't foolishly try to throw your life away to save someone. Not everyone is like you. Be a little more cautious, okay?
No!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
Where are you going?
The Ark. Where else?
Why?
What do you mean by why? It's the only place I have left to go.
Weren't you coming with me?
What?
You said it while we were both trapped inside Gluttony. That we'd both make it out of there alive and write a happy ending together. Don't you remember?
I remember. I just thought we were talking about getting out of that rapture.
You don't want to stay with me anymore?
Oh, boy, you're hurting her
Of course
heart.
I want to stay with you. Are you sure that'd be okay?
Oh?
You've seen for yourself how useless I am in battle. All I'm good for is digging holes in the ground.
It's okay.
I barely have any survival skills either. I don't really have anything that I'm good at.
I'm fine with that.
I don't know the first thing about what it means to travel on the surface. I'll only drag you down.
No.
Are you sure you're okay with that? You might be okay with it, but what about your friends?
It doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, you became one of us the moment you risked your life to save Siren.
If Cinderella is okay with it, so am I.
You guys.
It's okay, Mori. Really. I've gotten to know you quite well. Thoughtful, smart, brave. And you're also my friend. So I'll take your advice to heart. From now on, I won't live recklessly and put my life in jeopardy. I'll make sure my story has a happy ending.
Oh, Mermaid reaches out her hand to Mori.
Mori, will you stay with me?
Mori also reaches out and holds Little Mermaid's hand.
I will. I'd love to. I'd be honored to go with you guys. Are you really sure that's okay?
Of course.
You're part of the team.
Oh.
Let's go together.
Thank you.
Well, that worked out quite well, Mori.
Mihara? Uni?
I told you that you wouldn't be going back to the Ark, didn't I?
Guess you were right.
Well, put her there.
Mihara extends her hand.
Huh?
Mori grabs Mihara's hand.
I don't mind shaking your hand, but I meant to ask you for your phone again.
My phone? Why?
You're not going back to the Ark and choosing instead to travel with the Pilgrims. In other words, you're deserting the Ark. You need to get rid of anything that could be used to track your location.
That is true.
You're right.
Mori fumbles with her phone and then hands it over to Mihara.
Thank you, Mihara.
Don't mention it. Take care of yourself, and make sure you're getting along with Siren out there. We'll meet again.
Yes, we will. I'm sure of it.
Bye! Uni and Mihara turn around and walk towards the Ark. Little Mermaid and Mori watch their figures grow smaller and smaller. Oh my god! K-Con! Hi! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Hi! Hi, guys! We were just finishing, Unbreakable Sphere. How are you all doing? How was stream? Stream longer, loser? Bro! I've been streaming for 10 hours! Hi, K-Con! What were you all doing? Also, anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Peachy. I am a Peach Angel Bunny. I like playing a lot of gadget games. I also draw and everything. But hi. Anyone who needs to rate and run, make sure to put your mental and physical health first as well. And also, thank you for the follows, everyone. Thank you. I don't hate you! I I do not hate you! Everyone, Say So is the #1 Peachy hater! Do not let him lie to you! I am here! I'm emotional! I've been crying because of Unbreakable Sphere, and you come in and say that I hate you! Hi, Kikon, I love you. Hi. We finally finished SH2 and then played Arknights. Ooh! Did you do any gacha rolls? Did you get anyone? Did you see Wolfguard? Did you see Artist here? Did you see any cute characters? Berate me more, please. You lost to Poggies? No! I'm so sorry! Oh, Poggies literally cucked you! What the hell? This was just lashing out from the pregnancy pains, that's all? Oh. You guys got another child? What the hell? You got another one? What the hecky? He makes me so mad. Dude, Poggies is so fucking hot, but he needs to stop cucking people. I may be able to get her, I hope. I hope you do too! Rossie's such a cute little baby. He's just a little wincy, itsy bitty little babu. For real, I'm saying. What is good for Rossi team though? Well, you know, I don't want Poggers. I have Wolfguard. So, yeah. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 3 streaks. Thank you. But yeah, I'm trying to like finish this up and everything because I have been streaming for a long while and everything. So I will be trying my best to finish this up and everything and all that. And then we're gonna be talking about how I feel after and everything. And then maybe some other things, if anything. It depends. But thank you again for the raid and everything. Anyone who doesn't want any spoilers, by the way, for Goddess of Victory, NIKKE, Unbreakable Sphere, this is your warning, by the way. Yeah. You're doing amazing? No, you're doing amazing! Imagine I'm doing Unbreakable Sphere when he was curly. You know what, Keg? Yo, Keg! Get his ass! Keg! I swear. I get no respect here at all. Hey, Kegon, you see how I have to deal with? He always comes into my chat and always yells at me and everything, and then I have to get King to go beat him up and everything. But I don't think that he's beating him up or anything. I think they're doing something very R18 in the back rooms, and actually, because there's a lot of noises in the back rooms. So yeah. He's so evil. He is! Khan is here. Why do I have to read him in? Because you're my mod! What do you mean, why? You're my fucking mod! What? Why do I have to do it? You're my fucking mod! Is Khan my mod? No, Khan's done streaming. She needs a good break, okay? Wait, did Juan actually... Silence, crowdless. What the fuck? Means I may be crowdless, but I'm doing better than... I'm fucking dying. Well, so this is pretty normal here, trust me. Can we give Say So a bark? Why do I need to bark at him? I'm not gonna bark. I know this is normal PeachtiiVT, but I'm just dumbfounded. Guys, the whole whiplash here. I had like a whole like emotional breakdown of crying and everything. And then the whole raid comes. I need a moment to breathe. you though and everything since it is getting late. Thank you again for the raid con. I love you. Make sure to take breaks too, okay? Is there anything specific you want me to do to him, Peach? Oh, surprise me, I guess. Damn. Am I put it up? God, you guys are so fucking funny. I'm going back to the story. And to disappear against the horizon. All the while wishing and hoping they'll meet again someday.
Well, we ought to get going as well. Before we go back to Prince, I'd like to meet up with Hansel and Gretel if possible. Siren?
Oh,
Do you know where Hansel and Gretel are?
Now, do you know where they are?
well...
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? Did something happen to them?
If you're intent on fighting alongside Hansel and Gretel, then perhaps it might be better not to go looking for them.
Why?
What? What do you mean?
Hansel and Gretel are no longer on humanity's side.
Wait! Wait, no! Wait! Hold on a second! No! Wait! But didn't she put like bubbles in the air and like Libby like broke it? What the fuck happened with that? How does Siren even know Hansel and Gretel's on her side? She said she's been in the fucking guts of that gluttony for 70 years. How the fuck does she know this? Huh? No! I don't accept this! Because what? Old Toast was 100? Because of her bubbles? What? I'm so confused. Wait. I'm so confused. What? Siren used her bubbles to tell her what's going on the surface. Okay. Yeah, we're sure she got a gluttony or ultra. Okay, we'll go to the clipper we've been sitting on. Okay, but how did she do the bubble thing? How did she do the bubble in the sky? Because remember when Libby took Eden's like spear and like shot it in the fucking sky? And then Siren was like, oh no, my bubbles are gone. You know the thing that stopped the queen? They're gone? What, was I just delusional? Was I hallucinating when she said that? Is that not a thing? What do you mean it's still there? No, it was a thing? Then what did it fucking happen? Oh my fucking god, I feel so... I'm so like the lost relics. You're telling me I was supposed to read these? Oh. Well, which relic is it? Oh, of the event? I don't even know which one it is. Wait, do I even have it? This is the corruption. Imagine I read the corruption one. I read the event ones. Yeah, because I read these. I read this. Yeah, I read that. What? Guys, I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. Guys! Go to the Old Tales menu? Oh, that's the wrong one. To the Old Tales? Oh, stay in the archive? My bad. But I don't have Unbreakable Sphere. Oh, Event Archive? For the recollections? Hi, Nate! Okay, okay, oh. I'll go back once more. How's stream going so far? I have cried 1,000 miles. Wait, what did I do? How's your ocean? It'll say lost relics? Am I just stupid? Wait, what have you done so far? I've done Unbreakable Sphere now. But now I am sitting here and I am confused. It's not here? Okay. Look at all this stuff. I shouldn't look at this. That's gonna spoil me. Well. Well, while I wait. You know, I really enjoyed the story actually. It's a really good story. It was really nice actually. It was really good. I cried a lot. I was in a lot of tears. I'm so happy that she didn't off herself, you know? Yeah. 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 But more confused because the archive thing. Oh, his body. Yeah, okay, yeah, Okay, I'm done. There's not gonna be a Johan on there. No, I haven't got her yet. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I almost have her. I forgot about it. Like, I didn't know you had to, like, slide to do that. So, yeah. Where are we on here now? Oh, we're on level 9. Oh! I'll get you that later.
You're quiet, human. Like the deep sea. That's why being with you isn't all that unpleasant.
Do you think Mother Whale Boss should get a remix? I think Mother Whale Boss should disappear and never come back. I think we should stop talking about Mother Whale. I do not like Mother Whale. I do not like her. I do not like her at all. Where is the music? Okay. Let me.
The currents sweep, flowing through open hands. Waves in breeze, hearts retrace, though time stands. The endless blue. And dream above all. The currents sweep.
She's so cute.
Waves in breeze, hearts retrace,
Sorry.
though time stands.
Oh. Okay. Can I go in? Thank you. Okay, don't interfere all the way. Okay. The tape thing, it'll be at the bottom. Oh! Oh, am I supposed to find them?
My dream
Oh!
has come true.
Siren, I just realized
Oh, I'm just
something.
dumb.
Oh?
You're able to speak now without relying on the Kotodama.
Oh. Yes. Being here for as long as I have, I finally figured out how to control it.
That's so beautiful. Even in a situation as desperate as this, you continue to work on yourself.
Can I read the
Seems
ballad?
like it. This resting place is well made. Very detailed. Did you
Well-
build it while waiting for Cinderella?
Not just for Cinderella. I was waiting for Ave and everyone else to come here.
I see. You were waiting for me too.
Oh!
For such a long time. All alone.
I'm gonna
sorry
fucking cry.
I was late.
Oh.
Best mom of the year.
No, you're right on time. This is a dream come true.
Well then, I'm glad.
Oh. Anyways, let me get my shinies.
Knowing that what's by my side is unbreakable fills me with such joy.
Okay. I'm not sure how long it's been since I finished making the bubble garden inside Gluttony. A month maybe. I sometimes forget to keep track of the days, so it's not exact. What can I do now? How can I let them know that I'm still here? What if Cinderella and Abe is in danger? What if the mission to climb the lift failed? What if that thing is still out there in space, forever looming threat? Is there any way to help them? Is there really nothing I can do? Lily, that's all I've been thinking about. Okay, so that is entry 1. I see a
Thank
shiny
you,
here.
everyone, for
That's not a shiny here.
everything.
It's so hard to find the shiny with all these bubbles.
My dream has come true. Knowing that what's by my side is
Oh, there's a light
unbreakable
in there.
fills me with such joy. I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone, for everything.
Nothing here.
We finally met. My dream has come true. Knowing that what's by my side is unbreakable fills me with such joy. I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone, for everything. I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone.
I just dumb
for
again?
everything.
I feel like I just pat. Wait, there's one here. Entry 2. I think I found something I can do. I sent out a few bubbles into the expanse, and while investigating Glennie's inside, I discovered what seems to be a sort of breathing hole that opens once a week. Perhaps I can send out bubbles from here and let everyone know I'm here. There might still be a way for me to help, right? The bubbles should work. Abe is the one who gave them to me. After all, I should try sending one up as a test today.
Knowing that what's by my side is unbreakable fills me with such joy.
Was there another one up here?
We finally met! My dream has come true!
Oh! After successfully sending a bubble up to the surface, I've decided to create more of them in the workshop. There are 2 things that these bubbles need to do. First, let my friends know that I'm inside Glennie. Second, create a sheltering screen of some kind to help keep my friends away from the gaze of that thing, which might still be out there. Given my current situation and strength, it'll be impossible for me to defeat the thing alone. So just like how I create a bubble bell is to... You guys laughing at the distance. In a Glennie core, I will make a mess of members to hide Cinderella, Abe, and everyone else for that thing so they can be found. If I know Cinderella and Abe, they'll definitely find a way to deflate the thing. So even if something terrible happens to them, someone else will be able to defeat not just by tears. Oh, no, they're alive. I had to believe that. What I need to do is to buy them some time. This is how I can help everyone.
I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone.
Fuck 11-hour stream, what the hell?
Everything.
I succeeded in creating a bubble that looks like a Cinderella, which will be the first bubble I send to the surface. I used the energy extracted from Glennie's silver liquid as a building material. I never thought Glennie's silver liquid could be used in so many ways. Guess there's truth to the saying, he who creates a poison also has the cure. I designed it so that when the doppelganger meets the real Cinderella on the surface, it'll reach out to her. If it's a Cinderella I know she'll reach out and hold its hand. And then it'll become a bubble and lead her back to where I am, to Glennie. If that happens, I'm possible I'll be able to see them again. I am imbued it with a kotodama that will cause it to dissolve and become a bubble cloud. If it meets no one after a half a year, when those clouds congregate, they will form a giant veil that render them invisible to the queen. I hope this plants a seed. Even if I'm digested by Glennie one day and disappear to a mass of bubbles, I hope that I've done my part to help save the world. What the fuck? And people will literally say that they hate... There's some people that say they hate Siren and everything. What the hell?
Has come true.
I'm curious if Maiden meets up with Siren. I don't know. That would be really cool though. Man. Okay. Yeah, there's some that does on Twitter apparently. Okay. So. Okay. Guys. Before I move on to chapter 43, is there anything else I need to read? Or can I move on to Johan? For the next stream, not now. Leitmotif video. Yes, we need to do that. Do we need to do leitmotif video? That's an hour. No, we're gonna do it. I promised you. We'll do that, and then we'll do chapter 43 then. We'll do that, and then we'll do chapter 43. Does that sound good? Leitmotif and then chapter 43 on the same day. You'll be honestly waiting until after you do chapter 44 if you want to see Johan. Is it 44?